this video I will show you around the Unreal Engine editor, show you some of the basic tools you need when you want to make a game. So let's go ahead and click launch. This is the new project window. Here you can select from various templates, but for now we're just gonna click on the blueprint tab, select a third person template and then name the project test project. We're gonna throw it away later, so you don't have to worry about messing up or anything. Just gonna restart when we're gonna make the actual game. So this is the editor. In the middle you see the game view, which is pretty much the game itself. When you press the right mouse button you can look around and you can use the W, S, A and D keys to move around, just like in most games. And when we press play over here, you can see that we can immediately play the game. We can use the spacebar to jump, and it's a fully functioning third-person game, except there's not much to do. So, escape to leave. Let's show you some of the tools we have. If we click on an object, we can move him around. We can click on the arrow keys to move in a specific axis. And we can click in between to move it on two axes at once and lock the third one. Then we also have a rotation tool, which can be selected here at the top, and we can rotate him, and we can use Ctrl Z to undo. Then we have the scaling tool, and we can make him larger, and let's put him back on the floor, press play, and now you can see we immediately have this giant guy walking around our level. So escape, Ctrl C a couple more times, so he's back to normal. And now let's add some objects. Over here on the left you can see all kinds of objects we can click and drag into the level. So let's drag a cube, move the middle up, another cube. I'm gonna make a little obstacle course, and let's press play. So you can see immediately we have the 3 new cubes. We can test if they work properly without doing complex stuff to start and restart the game. So escape again. Let's make a little light. So let's pull it in, place it where you think is nice. Gonna place it over here at the top, and then I'm gonna press play again. And as you can see, the light is already working. We have a couple more shadows, really a long shadow over there. But we also have red text in the top left corner about the lighting needs to be rebuilt. So we're gonna do that right now. Click here on this button, build. It's going to calculate all the lighting paths, and so it doesn't have to do that on runtime, and it's already done. And now the error has gone away, and you can see the shadows have become a little bit better. Let's change the color of the light. Over here on the right you can see all the objects we've placed into the world. So we could select our light right here. And then on the bottom we get the details tab. And we can see the light color here is just white. and we can click on it, have a color picker and make it green. Now, I also think that the light is a bit faint, so I'm going to increase the intensity. Now we have a really strong green light, and when we play, you can see that our dude is colored green, and it looks pretty cool. So, for the last part, we're going to look at the bottom of the screen, at our content browser. This is where more complex objects live. For instance, if we go to the blueprints folder, you can see the third person character is defined here, and we can click and drag him into the level. Add another one. So these are more complex objects with certain behavior that are stored here, and we can just drag them into the level, and here they are. Not doing much because they need a keyboard to be controlled, but they don't have, well, the keyboard is controlling this guy and not those. So, and then we can also, if we'd want to, we could drag these tabs around and make a really nice large game view for us to use. And then you can do this with all tabs. And when you mess up and you did something weird like this, you can just click here, Window, Reset Layout, and it's gonna restart, and it should reset all windows you dragged around to the defaults, so you don't have to do that yourself, and everything is back to normal now. So this concludes this video, and I'll see you in the next one, where I'll be telling you what game we're gonna make.